Chelsea fans, Chelsea fans, Chelsea fans. You're right everyone, welcome back to the Hammer and Talk 2 YouTube channel where Chelsea have just lost 4-1 against Watford. Wow. Not only are they getting spanked at home, crazy scores like 3-0 against Bournemouth, they're now losing 4-1 away against Watford. These two results, they pretty much must have looked at this and maybe thought to themselves, we're guaranteed at least 4 points here. You know, we're looking at 6 points out of these next two games. They've come away with nothing. Wow. They are really dropping pace in the Premier League. But is it because there's a problem at Chelsea, or is it because Watford was so good? The reason why I think maybe it's to do with Watford is because I did say this, that when I did my video on Delafeu joining Watford, right? If you ain't seen it, check it out on my previous video. I did say that the thought of having Delafeu, Richarlison, Deeney, Pereira, these people for Watford that are going forward, that are attacking for their team, it's a really scary thought, for any opposition. And I did say that I think that when you get signings like this, it does resolve your relegation problems. It does solve your problems, within the squad. And I think there's kind of both sides here, because I think Chelsea played really poor as well. Watford were brilliant in this, and Chelsea looked completely at their depth. Conte looked lost. He didn't know it looked like he didn't know what to do. He never recovered from the red card, that Chelsea got. They just couldn't get into it. Like they was never dominant, Chelsea. They might have had little couple of spells, 5 minutes here and there, but they was never dominating where it was like, yeah, they're definitely going to get that equaliser. But when they did, there was all hope there. And then Watford just turned on the afterburners and absolutely blitzed Chelsea 4-1. 3 late goals in this game. Wow. Think there is trouble at Chelsea, surely. Surely it ain't because Watford are this good. I mean, if it is, then it will reflect anyway in the next few league games, given how Watford will play. Seeing them jump up the table if they do. We will know they've already gained quite a few places from this win. So, well done to Watford. Brilliant, to be beating Chelsea, to capitalise on Chelsea, when they got that red card, to still get the job done. And I think it was psychologically, this is the thing, right? How are you going to wait, How are you going to wait that long to get an equaliser, right? They waited that long, Chelsea, to get an equaliser. They finally got it in the 82nd minute. I think it was the 82nd minute. And then Watford just went, huh? Oh, so you think you're back in? You think you're back in this game? Well, you think you're gonna get a point? No. We're rolling. Yeah, we're superior to you today on the pitch. And they just went 2-1, 3-1, 4-1. Peace out. See you later, Chelsea. Get back to Stamford Bridge. Watford spanked their arse and sent them back home. That's what they've done. I can't believe it. I can't. And this ain't even a home or away thing, because Chelsea got spanked at Stamford Bridge home 3-0. Bournemouth. They got beaten there as well. Another poor performance. Is this? I can't believe this. Surely it's not the downside to Chelsea now to see them really drop. Surely, maybe it seems like Chelsea and Arsenal have completely swapped roles now. Arsenal, all the momentum's with Arsenal. They're chasing that top 4. They're trying. That the players they've got now, they can really put on a charge. They always do this. In seasons, they go for that late charge every single year. And if things don't sort out at Chelsea, I think Conte could be gone. I think players could be leaving, especially players like Hazard. He's their gem. He's their star. Their main man. If he leaves, are Chelsea that potent? Really? Given their injuries in that this year, they're not a potent team anymore. So they need to sort that out, and I bet it's really gutting for Chelsea fans right now, seeing Kevin De Bruyne just, catching all the headlines and destroying the Premier League this year. So, Chelsea fans must be feeling quite bad. I'd bite my leg off to be in their position personally on the table and have those kind of quality players at my squad, but, they're used to better than this. They're used to better performances, and, wow. Well, what do you think? Do you think this is a downside? Do you think this is a real downfall from Chelsea now? Do you think they've started their downfall? Do you think they'll pick it back up? I'm not sure they will. I think Watford are actually this good, because I did say their front three. I did say that. I warned everyone that these front three are lethal. And, tonight it proved to be. But let me know in the comments below what you thought about the result. Was it a surprise to you when you see 4-1? Because I'll tell you what, it was one hell of a surprise to me when I saw 4-1. I thought, wow, Now I know Watford are dangerous, but 4-1, that's a bit shocking. And then obviously I see the circumstances and scenario of the red card, waiting that long, etc., until the equaliser, and then the battering towards the end. So for me, I'm going to say that I do think personally Watford are that much of a good team. But let me know in the comments below what you think, people. Comment, like, subscribe, and as always, keep sharing my stuff. I'll see you all later.